Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another DIY project in front of us here. This here is going to be an Ammo Box Firepit. It is a gas fire pit, and if you look on YouTube, you'll see multiple videos of these. What they do is take a little ammo box similar to this one, and they put a little, make a fire, they make a burner that goes in here for gas, propane, and this is what this is for. There's a bunch of copper fittings here that we'll be making a burner out of. Then we're going to be putting a piece of expanded metal on top of the burner and putting some charcoal briquettes on top of that. So what I am going to be doing different than mine, than any of them I've been seeing. Most of them, they just set these on the ground, and I want mine elevated off the ground a little bit. So I've already been kind of experimenting with some legs here, making some feet for it, and out of a piece of 1-inch square tubing and some 1/2-inch conduit. What we're going to do is we're going to weld these little guys right here on the bottom, and when we're done, these will fold down and they'll store out of the way like that, and it should give it a flat spot to still set on. We'll put 4 of these on, so that'll give it a little bit of height, get it off the ground. And guys, everybody's going to fire pits, especially this time, hot in the summer, especially if you get out west, California, Utah, you know, Colorado, Idaho, any of those states out west. Everything's so dry this time of year, they don't want anybody to have any kind of fire. So if you look on Amazon, you can find tons and tons of gas fire pits just for camping. So you can also buy these. They manufacture these brand new. You can buy them as a set. It comes with the hose and everything for like $200. But we will be way below $200 making this today. So first step, it would be making 3 more of these feet. So I'll just duplicate what I did here on this one, and I'll kind of explain as I go along what we're doing, and then we'll start on that burner. On this burner, most people just drill a hole and they will stick the gas connection outside here. What we're going to be doing differently is we're going to be cutting the face here, and it's going to leave this little angle here. What we're going to do is we're going to take that out and we're going to spin it right around so it leaves a countersink area there that fitting will be in, and it'll be kind of flush. I'll explain a little bit more when we get to that point. So let's get at it. All right. So this little piece of square tubing I got cut is about 1 3/8 inches, and I have about 7/8 cut out on top. There's going to be a little notch cut out on the top here, out of the face, and that's where that, so that when you pivot that over, it kind of gives it a little bit of an angle here, and that, so the leg won't be up and down, it'll be tilted when it's extended out. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the notch, then I'll cut the length. So I'm gonna mark 7/8. And we're going to go ahead and cut I'll go ahead and mark the total length, 1 3/8 inches. We're going to take a the bandsaw, and I'm just going to cut down on the sides here, cut that piece out. So that's what we come up with here. And we just got to get three more of these. All right, now we're going to go ahead and cut some 1/2 inch MT conduit, 5 inches long. We're done with that. Now guys, we just need to go through with a drill and drill through each piece and each piece of conduit. 1/4 inch bit right here. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of mark these where this hole is here on these. All right. Let's go ahead and drill some holes, guys. Just be careful when you're drilling these. These short pieces are hard to drill. Alright, we'll go ahead and grab a hold of these with a pair of pliers. So we got our 3 other legs and brackets. Now we just need to get them bolted on. We got some 1/4 bolts here. All right guys, we're going to go ahead and put these together. I'm going to try to get some washers in between the inside between the pipe and inside the bracket here. Yeah. Alright guys, this is what we have here for the burner. So we got the 2 pieces that I showed you already. So that'll be our gas connection for the screw-on hose that go to the propane tank. I also have this little ring. This comes off of a It's used on a 1/2 inch EMT conduit fitting, and it'll fit right on these pipe threads here. And so what we're going to do is when we stick that into the box, we're going to put this on the inside just to tighten that connection up in the box so it's not wiggling around. I'm going to go ahead and start right here with this. I'm going to put some Teflon tape on this guy to help seal it off. May not be able to do that. I don't know. See how this works. It don't tighten up completely, but it's better than nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that copper fitting up. Okay. That was very tight area to be putting that. All right, I'm going to start laying this out, guys. I think I'll start laying it out in here. Okay. Show you what I got laid in here. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to have a little piece. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come in, tee off. It's going to come over here, another tee, and I'm going to go all the way back to that back corner on each side. And so off of each tee, it's going to come down, hit a 90, come over, hit another tee, and then I'm going to come all the way back down to here, and it's going to tee off, or cap off. And from this tee here, it's going to 90 back to this tee. And hopefully we can get everything kind of put together here. So I just got to cut the little pieces that go in between everywhere and get those put in. So we'll do that next. Alright guys, now we're going to go through and drill some holes in the top of this. And this will be the burner. I'm starting out with a 1/16 inch bit, just because I want something small to start out with. I don't know if, I can always go up in size if I need to. So guys, I'm just going to go through here and about every 3/4 of an inch or something, I'm going to drill a hole in the top of it all the way around. Alright guys, that's our burner. Now they got to get it installed in there and solder this last connection up. Got a piece of expanded metal the width of this can. We'll probably cut it about 1/4 inch shy, so 5 1/4 by 10 3/4, and that will lay in there. I may put something to hold it up, I'm not sure. That'll lay in there and hold up the lava rock off the burner. We'll do that now. Alright guys, there's a little grate. Let's see. We may just lay it in there and see how it works first. Alright guys, that's the burner in there. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of straps, screw those down, just to secure it, keep it from moving around. Alright, I'm going to drill a couple more holes around on the sides. Alright, I got some extra air holes down the sides, and got a good layer of charcoal on there, or lava rock I should say. Get a lighter and light her back up. Well, hey guys, it's going to be a wrap for this week. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about this DIY ammo can fire pit, please leave a comment and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Y'all guys have a wonderful, blessed week, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
good looking hot dog.